What's up, guys? So you guys can see my garden wall is not leveled. It's actually really sunken on that side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all of them, and I'm gonna level out the entire wall here. It's gonna be pretty simple, straightforward. I'm just gonna go ahead, remove them, add some paver base. I'm gonna add some sand, and then just one by one start dropping them in. I already had and leveled it out. So I have the level line here, the yard line. Pretty much just started on one side here, lined it up where I want the highest paver to be, and went ahead and grounded it on that side. We'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna move the dirt back into this bed. So now I'm gonna be taking out the lower base. Done. So this area definitely needs to be added more paver base to lift it up from the ground up. Got a little warm outside, so I took on my sweater. The sun came out and everything. Perfect, let's get it. Let's use a regular hand shovel here, just to drag everything down. So I'm just moving everything down to the lower side, so I don't have to add any additional dirt. And since I'm adding the paver base and the sand, I can afford to probably push everything down, or an inch down into the soil and move it down this way. Again, I'm throwing everything down to this side where it's the most unleveled spot. I'm also going to be compacting this part here with the tool I have. So have to make it wide enough for it to fit. Coming along, so I'm pushing everything down. All right, let me show you how it looks so far. All right, so I ran into a small problem where this compacting tool is just a little bit too wide. So I'm just gonna dig into the soil and push it down this way, or cut into the bed, the garden bed here. But also I'm just making sure that it's roughly around 2 to 3 inches. Actually, yeah, 2 inches all the way. As you guys can see, 2 inches roughly. So then when I add the paver base, it's gonna be as even as possible. Yeah, around 2 inches all the way. And it is roughly 2 inches. Yeah. So I'm going to be adding some paver base. And this is just to level it out better when I put these pavers on top. And you can get this in your Lowe's, Home Depot. I put down the paver base. I just want to get it a little damp, and then I'll just compact it one more time. So the next step is to be adding the leveling sand right on top of the paver base. So I'm going to be using probably about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of the leveling sand. Then when I get down to this side, probably do about 1 inch, possibly 2 inches since it's still a little bit lower. Use my leveling here. Looks good. Well, I'm down to the last step. There might be some final adjustments on this side. Let's go ahead and start. All right, well, there you have it. It's not a perfect level, but it's so much better than what I started in the beginning of the video. Let's take a closer look. We had to dig deeper on that end because it was really unleveled, so we graded up about 2 to 3 inches higher than what it was before. And then that section of the garden wall stayed around the same height. I think I just went 2 inches deep there, then added a 1/2 inch of paver base and about another 1/2 inch of sand, so it is a little bit higher on this side, but overall it looks so much better. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about this process, let me know. Leave them down in the comments and I will try to answer them. But this is just to make my lawn look a little bit better. It's pretty much stuck out like a sore thumb before, so I told myself I needed to redo this. Anyways, hope you guys like this video and let me show you the results.